How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to JTech 95. So yesterday, me and some of the guys ended up going to a local computer show. It was a get-together of like-minded computer nerds, and we had a little bit of a get-together. It was hosted by a local group, the Southeast Michigan Vintage Computer Club, and me and some of the guys took part, and we decided to go. I showed off a couple of my machines at the show, along with a whole lot of other really cool people. I mean, it was fantastic. It was no VCF, but it isn't meant to be. It's very small, very informal, just a lot of really awesome people getting together, showing off their wares and talking computers, swapping stories, helping each other out with various projects. I mean, it's a great time. And we're going to pop in there really quick and see what it's all about. So let's go back and check it out. So upon arriving at the show, we were greeted by this fantastic banner, compliments of Steve, one of the people in charge of getting set up for the show. Real cool guy. And pardon me not adjusting my contrast here. So at the first table, upon walking into the show, we saw a lineup of old computers and a monitor. Those were for sale from my friend Mike over at the channel Calculate. A couple things sold. Then we walk up here and we see the table that I had set up. Here on the left we see my IBM PS2 Model 30. Here in the center is the machine that I picked up from a friend at the show. And this is my K-Pro KPC 30. A lot of people were enjoying playing things like Prince of Persia, Pac-Mania, things like that on there. As we go around, there's just all sorts of people just showing off their machines, getting set up, all sorts of stuff. A lot of really neat machines. Several old Macintosh machines over here, as well as a Tandy 2500, I believe it was, playing Wolfenstein 3D. It was a really good time seeing all sorts of different machines and all sorts of cool things to see. We had a table over here that was set up with nothing but Commodore and Amiga related stuff. These two guys that run these two tables are fantastic. Very helpful too. I needed a screwdriver and a 2032 battery, and they were very gracious enough to let me borrow them. Another table over here with even more Amiga stuff. I think this is the most Amiga and Commodore stuff I've ever seen in one place. Very interesting and very neat. I loved playing some of those games on them. And as we keep going along here, there was this gentleman right here, another real swell guy, selling Commodore related pieces. All sorts of cool stuff. Really neat table as well. And as well as that, he also had a copy of the Commander X16, which was designed by the 8-bit guy. I'd seen the video on it, but I had never seen one in person. That was fantastic, as well as an original IBM portable. Really, really cool. And over here on this side, we had the guys from the local group from Midwest Michigan Computer Club setting up for a LAN party. Hey, guys! Swell bunch of guys. You saw quite a few of them in the Windows XP LAN party video. Over here, we had a gentleman showing off some really interesting homemade machines and little pieces of electronics that he made, like an oscilloscope music diorama that he set up. I didn't really get a chance to check that out as much as I wanted to. Maybe next time. And over here we had some games set up on some old Apple IIs. Really, really cool as well. And the California Raisins game on another Apple II. Really, really cool. Showing the Alibaba TV Mac mod. And over here at this last table was a couple of dudes showing off an awful lot of old Macintosh machines. Mostly laptops, but there were some Macintosh classics. All sorts of cool stuff. Now let's pop over here real quick and talk to the man of the hour, Adam Dorough, the main director of the show.
Hey, my name's Adam Dorough. I run the Southeast Michigan Vintage Computer Club. Also run the Commodore Chronicles family of podcasts. Welcome to the show. And this is about a year old. and it has been completely run on donations alone. So never once has there been a door charge or any kind of charge for a table or anything like that. Though we're fledgling right now, the goal is to keep it free into the future. And so far with donations, we have about 2 to 4 months of funds right now to pay for our next events. But we welcome anything from Commodore, if you want to bring your Ataris, your Nintendos, or your PCs, we're into everything. So we're not focused on one thing, and we're totally agnostic. And yeah, happens right here in Waterford Township, Michigan. And I hope to come sometime.
Absolutely. Cool. Thank you so much. So yeah, when I was at the show, I ended up picking up a new machine. It's the one you see right here. It was a older 8088 based personal computer. A guy he asked me if I was interested in buying it, and I said, yeah, I'll take it. Need a little bit of work, and that's what I'm in the process of doing right now, getting it all gussied up and ready to go. And the next video, we will be taking a deeper look at this machine. If anyone in the Michigan area would like to take part in these computer shows / meets that we hold from time to time, feel free to join us. I'll put a link to the website in the description, and the website will give updates on when the next get-togethers, meets, whatever shows will be. And yeah, I'd hope to see you guys there. It's a great time. Anyway, thank you all for watching. That was my screwdriver. Drop me a like if you like the content that you see on the channel, and drop me a comment if you have any comments or questions, anything like that. If you like seeing retro computer content like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm glad to see you guys, and I hope to see you next time. Catch you later.